Hi, I'm Troy, and today I'm going to show you my favorite transition, the whip pan. So this is a really easy transition to create that looks great, and it kind of steps it up, gives it a little bit more interesting transition versus just using your kind of fade in and fade out sort of thing. This is really nice because you can use it in a number of situations. Obviously you can use it to cut between talking points like you saw in the intro. You can also use it to cut between different scenes like this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create the whip effect. And this is something you do with your camera, and it's pretty simple, but there's one important thing that you have to keep in mind. Whatever direction you whip out, you're going to want to whip in from the opposite direction. So for example, if you're whipping out to the right on the first shot, you're going to want to whip in from the left on the second shot. And the reason for that is you're going to keep that left to right movement so it looks like it's actually moving from one shot to the next. Once you've created that smooth effect of going from one direction to the other, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hop into your editor of choice. I'll be using Premiere Pro for this. Alright, so with your clips on your timeline, you're going to right click the FX box there, go down to time remapping and select speed. You're going to do that for both of your clips. Now we're going to find out where we want to start our speed ramp. So I like to do this right as the camera starts to move. So I'll hit Shift K to add a keyframe. And then I'm going to move forward a few more frames and then go ahead and cut that. And we're going to do the same thing with the beginning of the next clip. We'll select the keyframe for the second one, then we'll back up just a few shots, and then we'll go ahead and cut that as well. Now if you zoom in on these keyframes, you can actually see that you can slide and kind of stretch these out, and that'll make a little bit more of a smoother transition between the shots. So we'll do that with both of them. Now we're going to speed up the end of these clips, and it's really simple. You just click the bar here and just drag up. I like to raise the speed of my clips up to around 500%, but of course you can play around with this, see what works for you, and kind of make a judgment call. It may vary depending on how fast you move the camera, how slow, how, what you want it to look like, so feel free to play around with that. Now as a little bit of a bonus, you can add a whooshing sound between them, kind of like an airflow type thing, and it kind of just adds a little bit more to it like this. And that's all there is to it. So now you're ready to whip away. So I just want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you want to see more of my content, hit subscribe. I'll see you next time.